Welcome to Crofts Estate Agents. We're at Locksley Cottage on Warren Road in North Somercotes. This interesting prospect is for sale for £210,000 and it comprises an extended former cottage to Locksley Hall, which is behind there, an old stately home. It's been extended obviously with a flat roof and a large rear extension too. So the site goes all the way down to the bottom there to them hedges, and is obviously not fenced off or anything like that. And then there's an area of patio there around the extension. It's quite extensive. We'll walk along the road and have a look at the plot. There's the building. So you can see where it's been extended on the side there, like the former cottage side onto the road. The walls sort of come down a bit to the front there, and all behind this sort of newer garage. That's the back of the property. Some huge trees there, none with TPOs on them, so they can be removed. The plot goes all the way to this turning actually, so there's a bit of a dry stone wall there. And the plot goes all the way to there. In fact, it goes further out than this grass actually, to about where I'm standing, and extends the other side of this wall also down there all the way to them fir trees. So we'll work our way towards the internal of the property. So we're on Warren Road in North Somercotes. There's parking for plenty of cars through this driveway, and obviously including the garage also. You can see my car's parked there and the owner's van's here, and this is the car park, so you've got plenty of parking next to that. So the plot goes beyond this wall down the side there and back towards the house here. So you can see the extended part here that sticks out. The cottage is on the left there, so there's a bit of a patio area here, and you can see the boundary towards the old hall, which is sort of through there. You go down here, there's the oil tank, fires the heating and hot water. So we go through, and this is the back of the property obviously, and we've got a little courtyard here to the back of the flat roof extension, and we go into the main building. So it's kind of been extended, so you'll see how the room works. This is sort of a utility area, and this is in the back part, the extended part. So there's a kitchen, open plan to like a lounge area with stairs to the first floor, which we'll explore first. The fireplace obviously there, as you can see. A wood staircase up into what is like one large open plan room, which has not been divided up or anything. It's got patio doors there which could possibly go onto the flat roof. Windows to the side and rear. This could be divvied up into several rooms, and also I'll just show you this window which goes onto another landing to another part where you could actually knock a door through from there, which would mean you could do away with this staircase. So looking back towards the area we just came from, which is this area here, we came from there. Going back on ourselves towards the front of the property, and there's a little pantry room and a bathroom and a toilet, and that's the door to the side. I'll just pop you out there so you can see where we are. That's that road, and that's that patio area. And going back into the property towards, we're in the flat roof extension now. It's a large room here, and it's kind of divided into two. Another area here, lots of windows, and a sunken area there, which you would obviously fill in. Back towards that way, that's that staircase, where to the top at the left would be that window I showed you, into the other upstairs area. This is in the old cottage, and we have a sort of secondary kitchen, and we have this lounge. And I'll show you out this window back towards the car park so you can see where you are. So a bit of a mishmash which needs completely knocking around really. It could be split into two semis, it could be knocked into one big house, it could become holiday cottages, which North Somercotes has quite a large requirement for. I mean, there also could be planning opportunities at the bottom on this land there to maybe build something else also, or maybe turn into it's like a cafe or something like that, and that could be a car park area to maximise the investment that you'd make. So it's on the market at 210,000. It's Locksley Cottage, and it is in North Somercotes. If you want to call us about this property, the number to call is 01472 200 666. Thank you.